Hi everyone and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. So in today's video, it's gonna be a quick one. I just wanted to basically give you an update, like a wear and tear review kind of update on the Goyard Saint Suplice card holder. I bought this bad boy in New York City in their flagship boutique, which it sounds pretty grand and everything, but it's on the smaller side and basically like on the Upper East Side, so kind of like in the residential area, but was kind of fun and the line wasn't crazy long, no comparison to Paris. But anyway, so I purchased this in May 2022, which means it's a little over 2 years old and it's been in constant use, apart from maybe like a couple of weeks here and there where I switched into a different card holder, because this isn't my only card holder. For instance, like to compare, I have my Louis Vuitton monogram reverse card holder, which I think I used this one religiously prior to me getting this guy, but ever since I purchased my Saint Suplice card holder, I haven't looked back and I haven't felt the need or desire to switch into another card holder, so that says something. Let's look at some close-ups in terms of how this has been holding up, which I'm going to include while I'm talking to you, but overall, this is my only piece that I own from Goyard, like point blank. My only SRG from Goyard, and I don't own any handbags. You do tend to hear somewhat mixed or like negative reviews when it comes to the handbags, in particular the Saint Louis shopper tote, which I wouldn't personally be interested in anyway, because I mean, I just recently sold my Never Full GM, so yeah, apparently big open totes don't really work for me. Plus, it kind of bugged me that the Never Full GM didn't have that much structure on the bottom. I actually put in a base shaper. And from what I understand, I never actually tried, I might have tried on the Saint Louis now that I think about it, because, I mean, you weren't able to film at all in the Upper East Side boutique of Goyard, but they do have a concession in Bergdorf Goodman, and the SA there was way more lax about it. So I did film something, but I don't recall if I actually tried on a Saint Louis. I'm going to make sure to link the vlog that features Goyard in the description box below. But yeah, just like from what you hear online, the Saint Louis has way less structure than the Never Full even does. So I wouldn't be interested in the Saint Louis, but they do have a couple of other bags that have a little more structure. And not all of their bags, but some come in this gorgeous white colorway, which I'm just partial to. So essentially, again, you will see close-ups, but just to give you an overview, I'd say this is the front because it says Goyard down here, and this is the back, and it doesn't say Goyard on the canvas, but it says Goyard like stamped in here. So yeah, Goyard made in France. So you have one main slip compartment in the middle. Let me take out my cards. I usually have 2 cards in the middle compartment, and the inside is like a yellow mustard kind of color. Hopefully you were able to see that. And I'd say 2 cards is good. Maybe you can stretch it out and put 3 in there, but I try to not stretch out my card holders too much. Plus, I don't even have that many cards. Usually I have like the 2 in the middle, then 1 in the front, 1 in the back, and that's basically it. Let me take out the last one of them. So yeah, one, I'd say like main or like middle compartment right here, and then you have 2 slip compartments on either side. So I'd say it's fairly spacious, and that's also one of the main differences compared to the Louis Vuitton one. Plus, I mean, it does have the canvas, but the interior and like the other parts of the card holder are actually leather. When it comes to the Louis Vuitton, granted, there is a significant price difference. You only have 1 main compartment and then that way around, the 1 slip on either side. So yeah, just depends on how many cards you want to carry around with you, but it's about the Saint Suplice card holder. And as I said, I don't baby this one at all, and it is a light color. It does have a little bit of cornerwear, mostly like, yeah, other colors basically rubbing off on the glazing. But to be honest, I mean, I've never tried, but I could certainly go over this with like a microfiber cloth and like some kind of like very mild cleaning solution, and chances are I'd be able to get 95% of the discoloration off. So obviously you have a little bit of discoloration. The camera might not even pick it up like in the flaps, because obviously like dirt on your hands, maybe you just like touched cash or whatever. I generally don't carry cash, but sometimes you can't avoid it. But yeah, there's a little bit of discoloration just because, yeah, moisture on your hands or like the oils on your hands, some kind of dirt. But other than that, it's in pretty great shape. I'm super impressed. This may not remain the only Goyard piece in my collection. Again, as I said, I'm not 100% sure on the handbag front, but I might consider getting... I shouldn't be purchasing more card holders because, as I said, like if I decide on one card holder, I'm not the type of person to switch in and out of my SLGs constantly, which is also one of the reasons why I'm trying to not purchase any more SLGs. As I said, this hasn't been used like for the last 2 years. This has been in constant use. I don't see myself switching out of it, so I shouldn't be thinking about adding another SLG from Goyard. On the other hand, I mean, especially Goyard pieces come in tons of different colorways, and they also have like seasonal ones. I think this year's is like an ocean theme with a beautiful turquoise color. I mean, in that particular color, I don't think they even do SLGs. They do 1 or 2 handbags and that's it. But yeah, all of that to say is I do adore the white colorway, but they have tons more. Obviously, the green is super iconic. They have a blue, they have a grayish, a red, which I'm not the biggest fan of. They have a yellow, which again, maybe in an SLG, but certainly not in a handbag for me personally. But anyway, so 2-year review, can't fault it. The little bit of discoloration and like dirt, if you will, is my fault. Also my fault for picking a white one, but considering the color, considering that it's like this is the only card holder that I've used over the last 2 years, it's an excellent shape. And yeah, no frayed edges, which like missing glazing or something, which isn't something I can say for the Louis Vuitton one. Yeah, Louis Vuitton glazing, it's a whole nother story, but it's an excellent shape. No like signs of wear apart from the discoloration, but everything else is in tip-top shape. And yeah, highly suggest you check out the Saint Suplice card holder. I'm gonna try, I mean, I am going to consult my my receipt from back when I purchased it. Chances are it will have gone up in price, and I'm doing my best to yeah, research the current price. Goyard is a little iffy when it comes to pricing and disclosing their pricing, but I'm going to scour the internet and hopefully find the current price for you, and I'm going to include that either on the screen or in the description box below. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you have any additional questions regarding the Saint Suplice card holder, do let me know. And yeah, consider subscribing, give this video a thumbs up. I would love for you to become part of my little YouTube family. I do shopping vlogs, travel vlogs, reviews, collection videos. My handbag collection video as of like mid-2024 might have gone up already, like one of the last couple of videos that I uploaded, or will be one of the next videos to come. So stay tuned for that or check that out. And yeah, before I keep you any longer, thank you so much for watching, and I'm hopefully gonna catch you in one of my next videos. Bye.